Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we have a video talking about the opportunity in the market because there's a huge opportunity with making coins and things like that. If you enjoyed today's video, drop a thumbs up. So the market is getting sold like crazy. It started happening yesterday and it continued happening this morning. It's very low. And the reason I say there's such a big opportunity is that, you know, last Thursday, you guys saw what happened with Team of the Season packs. The market went up a lot. And if you guys saw it on Friday, the combination of lightning rounds and Team of the Season packs, I mean, we saw cards like Informed Sun go from 600 to 750. Lacazette for birthday from like 660 to 850. So the rises last week were really crazy. What you guys got to understand is this week it's going to be even crazier. And so this Thursday, the market is going to explode because at worst, when you finish Elite, you're going to get like 500K. Most people are going to make close to 1 million coins plus, and the top 100 guys are going to bring in 5 million coins into the market. So the inflation that will start to happen this Thursday should theoretically be the biggest rise on the market we've ever seen this year. Thursdays haven't been that good to the market this year. They've been okay, but nothing like last year in the past. So I'm projecting a really big rise this Thursday, and when I say there's a big opportunity, there's a lot of stuff that's really low right now. I mean, I've been on the market this morning. There's a lot of stuff that is out of packs, or not even out of packs necessarily, but just super in demand that's really low. So the only trading I've done this weekend was I bought like 4 Grinches yesterday. He was 1.5. He got down to 1.3. I've sold all but one left. But simple things like I've got a couple Prime Seedorfs. He was 490. You know, I got him at 445. A Prime Veron, he's been 305. Got him at 270. So certain things like that where I feel like it's too low. And then if I were to give you guys like a best investment that you could start to pick up today and tomorrow, Premier League players, right? You guys saw what happened to some Prem players this weekend, right? So if we take a look at Salah, now this card is not a direct example, it's just one of the examples. So look at what happened with Salah. He went up to 560. Now his team of the season is dropping a lot, but Premier League players this week are going to do very well at rewards because you guys got to understand, everybody's getting a red Prem player, right, from playing Weekend League. So the main budget of people wanting to go and buy cards is that people are going to want to buy Premier League teams, right? That's what happens. When you get a red card, you say, how do I link this guy on my team? What do I do with him? How do I do this? So, for example, you get a red Salah. You're probably more inclined to go buy maybe an Informed Trent or a Team of the Season Trent, something like that, right? That's the concept. You get an Aguero. You might go buy a Fernandinho Team of the Season. And what I thought was really interesting to me was the rise that we saw in a lot of the informs with Team of the Season. So, like, for example, Mane's 90 rated. I bought 2 at 370 last night because he was getting sold off. He got up to 430, right? This is the type of card that I could see going to 460, 470 on Thursday. The rises, this is like the #1 trading method last year during Team of the Season that worked, and I remember this last year. Anybody that had a Team of the Season or anybody just in that league for that week was flying, right? Last year, I bought a ton of Inform Royces. I made like 150K a card. Same with Werner during rewards on the Bundesliga. Because what happens is during rewards, everybody's going to go and build a team with that league. I'm shocked with the amount of investors, trading groups, Patreons. I'm shocked right now at the prices of Premier League specials. Because at this point, you would think that people would be like, you know, inflating them and investing. Because it's a very easy investment. So if you guys have some coins today, really, I would take a look, guys, at a lot of these Prem specials that are, you know, available on the market. There's a lot that are down a lot, and I think it's a very safe move. The market, in my opinion, is going to be low today and tomorrow. I'm not sure if it's going to be this low on Wednesday. The reason I say that is that I think a lot of people are going to start to invest. I cannot see a way where the market retains this lowness for 4 to 5 days. We've got icons right now that, for example, Kaká, I sold him at 490 on Friday night. He's down at 410. So just certain trades and trends like this, I'm currently in love with. I'm in love with some of these trends. We had a Lucas Moura at 380. Mars was 340. You know, he's down at 300. So yeah, and then the only other big buy that I bought was I did buy a Moments Vieira, guys, for my team. I'm having an absolute stinker of a weekend league. I'm 17-4. I lost back-to-back games yesterday. It's been brutal, guys. I don't know if I've been playing bad. I think I've been getting some DDA, some momentum. You guys know it's the FIFA special, so hopefully today I can go 6-3 in champs. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, guys. It's really bad, the gameplay. I feel like I'm choking bad. But Yeah, so that's where we're at. We've only got Big Boy Aguero. We did do Goretzka's SBC yesterday. He's been coming off the bench for us, so he's a gem. We like him. And what was I going to say? I was going to say something else to you guys. EA released yesterday a Diogo Jota SBC. So that's what came out yesterday. This is horrendous value. EA released him to be 400k plus for this card. This card should be no more than 150, 200k. Because it's grindable forever. It shouldn't be that much. So I was a little disappointed with that. Some of you guys got to keep in mind, we've got a guaranteed SBC coming on Tuesday or Thursday this week. You guys are going to want to make sure that you have clubs stocked with fodder. The other week, it didn't work, right? Fodder just did not work. Whether it was over-investing, oversupply, one of those variables, it just didn't really work. This week, it's probably going to be an 87, 88, 89 rated, so anything above that rating is going to do well. If you guys did that club stock the other week, you guys are good to go. We've already got that club stock. So I'm just kind of waiting on that SBC. I'll use my club stock to do the SBC, and I will also be able to sell some of the cards that I have for profit. Now, cards are getting sold like crazy from the Prem team of the season. This is not surprising to me. So Salah's down from 155 to 129. And you guys will be able to see that some of the prices are starting to get really cheap. What I mean by that is like a Trent team of the season for 430K. These cards are starting to get really obtainable. So it'll be interesting to see how these guys continue to do, tomorrow and Monday, tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm going to be very curious to see how these guys do. But what I can tell you guys is what I was saying is the worst pack, man, is going to be Henderson, Soyuncu, and Kovacic, and that's close to 400K, if not a little bit more. And getting the worst pack is really hard. So the fact is, guys, you've got about 10 to 15 players in this team that are like 1 million coins. So the amount of coins coming into the market, if you get halfway lucky and get a 1 million coin player in your rewards, you're going to be chilling. So that's why I look at this team and I say, wow, there's a lot of coins going to be coming onto the market this week. So the main things I'm looking at is any of these guys with their past specials getting sold today and tomorrow. I'm looking at buying these guys because, to be honest, I think it's just going to be really easy coins this Thursday. I already started to buy some prime icons and some cards this morning. I don't think with the amount of coins in this market that the selling is going to continue. The selling is so hot right now, though, because everybody's playing this weekend, right? So everybody is going to be selling off their teams, and everybody's going to be, that's kind of you can see the impact right now in the market of everybody playing. Everybody's selling their teams. Everybody's kind of undercutting each other. And so to me, it's no surprise that we're waking up today and the market's down a lot. If you guys take a look at the icon market, it's at 45 again, which was the price of it on Friday, I believe. I believe it was at 45 on Friday. Yeah, and it got up to 48 Friday night. So I like icons as well. Guys. This week, I think icons are good. I'm game for icons, dudes. So I think if any of you guys are looking to get in some icons, some stuff like that, that's cool with me as well. I think that's going to be profitable. I really don't see a lot of things not being profitable this Thursday. I think the market absolutely flies. Thursday, we're going to have some panic for, next Friday will be Bundesliga team of the season. But with the amount of genuine coins coming into this game on Thursday, it's going to be insane. Guys, if the market doesn't fly this Thursday, I'm going to be in deep shock because people are going to be getting so many coins, they're just not even going to know what to do with them, come Thursday. So any cards you guys want, any prime icons, if you need anything for your team, outside of the Premier League team of the seasons, I would take a look at investing in them today, tomorrow. Play it safe. Don't wait till Wednesday. Play it safe, and if you want a card, look at it today, tomorrow, that kind of thing. In terms of, buy time for Premier League team of the seasons and that sort of stuff, I don't really have a genuine buy time. I would assume that some point on Thursday would be a good time to buy. Sometime during. It seems like most team of the seasons have been really cheap on Thursday at marquee matchups. That's kind of the trend. Well, that was the trend last year as well. So I think the trend will continue to follow, and I think that will also be happening again this year. So if you guys are looking at buying any of those cards, I think that Thursday at marquee matchups is always going to be a pretty good time to buy. So that would be my expectation. I don't know if we went over the weekly objectives in the other video on Friday, but this card looks like worth grinding if you have the time. Jimenez has 59 balance, so I don't think I'm going to be doing a review on either of these cards. I don't think I'm going to be doing a review on either of these cards this week because this guy we might review. I'm not sure. Depends my tolerance to gameplay. Jimenez, I just don't know. I think with the balance, I'm just not too interested in him. So, guys, thank you for watching the video. As always, I do appreciate you guys clicking on the videos and supporting. Best of luck to you guys in the weekend league and finishing up your games and just all that good stuff. Hopefully you guys get the rewards or the rank you finish, and always take care of yourselves. Peace.